Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're gonna play through that other stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, because we had 3 that came out that I've needed to play. So, played the other 2 recently. Now we're gonna be taking on the last one. Once it loads. There it goes. Okay, so, yeah, recently we did stage number 32 and 34. Now we're doing 35. So, just to look at the missions here. Complete each of the phases. Yep. Once, and then here's the special conditions. So 3 Miraculous Awakening, and then 3 Exploding Rage, and then this is cleared within 15 turns. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So in terms of the characters, we don't really have to even take a look at this side anymore, but I guess I'm just used to playing this specific stage. So first we're starting off with Super Saiyan Bardock, then SS Goku, then SS2 Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, UI Goku, then DBS Broly, and B. So this seems like it's going in like timeline order, which I guess is kind of neat. Alright, so stage details, we'll take a look and see what each of these phases are doing. Nothing really there. Oh my gosh, of course. Why are all these stages having like locking? It's annoying. Alright, typical disables dodge. Alright. Another disable dodge. Wait, both of them do, huh? Okay. Typical right there. And then last one, nothing a whole lot. So, yeah, the locking right there is going to be annoying to deal with, but oh well, it is what it is. So here's a team I want to bring into there. So, this is... just gonna make sure everybody's on the leader skill, right? No. Zamasu is not. I just wanted to find like a good linking partner for Beerus, but let me find a character to replace Zamasu with. Alright, so now I've got someone to replace the LR Tekfune Zamasu. I wasn't thinking too hard about the leader skill, honestly. I was just trying to find a good linking partner for Beerus, but it's okay. Found someone. So, yeah, leader skills, superheroes, Bond Master Disciple, and Miraculous Awakening for this LR Beast Gohan. So, yeah, superhero, Bond Master and Disciple, just to be sure. Yeah, there it is right there. And then this SS4 Vegeta is Miraculous Awakening, which we're bringing him because he does have the boosted for a limited time thing. So his stats are insane. And then Tech UI is Superhero and Miraculous Awakening, really both. And then EGO Broly here at the end, he is Miraculous Awakening. Yep, right there. So, yeah, we got, I mean, for the most part, like, let's see, Beast, Beastless, Tech Beerus, and Broly are Exploding Rage. Then as for Miraculous Awakening, Beast, I think Beastless, right? I mean, it's because there's active skill, yeah. Vegeta, UI Goku. So yeah, most of the team, except for Beerus, is Miraculous Awakening. So yeah, in terms of rotations I wanted to do, I honestly just was going to run like Beast and Beastless as a rotation. The other one would just be Beerus, and I was going to do Zamasu, but I wasn't paying attention and didn't realize he was on the leader skill at first, so luckily I caught that. I mean, heck, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll just run him alongside Vegeta, just because I want to see more action out of Vegeta while he's strengthened, because I think it's like sometime next month that they're not going to be powered up anymore, so gotta utilize it while we can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Covered everything, so let's go on in. Alright, so, oh my gosh, we have 3 intros that's gonna play. And then we have an intro, the second turn, 4 intros. Oh. I must not have a certain condition that TechUI wants. Universe Survival Saga. You know what's funny is I actually was considering bringing Evolution Blue Vegeta, but it's not like it really matters for him. I mean, if we were in a legit fight, it would matter, but 4 keys, 77% to stats for 7 turns. Plus additional 77 attack and defense for 4 turns. Or, okay, what I'm trying to process, is this also tied to the intro? It kind of looks like it, just from the wording. And what's this key? There's not any key support on this rotation or anything. 1, 2, 3. I think he, yeah, well, or no, I don't think it is active, because he is giving himself 7 key, which is a lot. That's pretty good for an LR. So, yeah, he doesn't have either of those buffs at the top up. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I didn't think about that, of course, when building the team. There's just so much to consider in team building these days, but it's okay. I just really wanted to run SS4 Vegeta, even though I was thinking about Evolution Blue. Yeah, it's just using all those characters a lot this time. So, yeah, if we put Beast here, it's probably just, like, any character here really is going to finish it, except for TechUI, since he's not having, like, any of that intro stuff up. I was just planning to float him off anyway, and then, eventually, like, transform him and all that. Does he have any stuff wanting that in this form? Let's see. I just want to quickly skim through it to see if he has, like, any conditions where he wants those type of characters. It doesn't seem like it, at least in the transformed state. And then as for the condition, it's really just 5th turn from character's entry turn. Yeah, screwed QI. I mean, we're not even gonna get to him. I just imagine Beast's gonna handle this just himself. $13 million right there. I think I have Beast at 69%. I got both the... Oh wait, we got intro here. Alright, so let me double check. I think I have him at 69. Yep. I got both the part 2 9th anniversary LRs at 69. So the Gammas as well. Even though I haven't used them in a hot minute for sure. I guess it really didn't matter what I did last turn because I wasn't one to use those characters anyway. Might as well use the friend here. So yeah, I mostly just wanted to use this rotation here, having like 6 out of 7 links. Other than that, and then Beastless always struggling for key. At least we get that additional super chance. It's a guaranteed attack with a 70% chance to be a super. But then, yeah, Beast is just so good that he does give that 3 key support. That was made. I was about to say that's what made Orange Piccolo so good for a while, and then Beast just one-shot this phase. Oh, I see that. I see you locked Tech Fierce there, but that's fine. I don't really care to use that. Okay, they share 3 links, so I mean, I guess I'll do that for now. Fierce doesn't want any sort of like key spheres or anything. So, yeah, his condition that he wants is movie bosses, Remagaza, or Exploding Rage attack in the same turn. and he gets 160% defense and guards all attacks, which Broly here is Exploding Rage. Let's see what else. This is actually my first time using Beer, so I was honestly just excited to put him on the team. I've like never really used him at all, because he got this super easy A. He gets stats for being hit. I did actually give him full dodge, so I mean that could potentially, you know, be a detriment for that, but it's not very many hits. Isn't that what, like, or I think that's only 4 hits. So it's like, there's no way I'm gonna dodge like that many hits. Like, I don't know. I think full dodge, only wanting 4 hits is just fine. There's no way that like less than a 30% chance is gonna dodge all the hits you want. And he's got a lot of damage reduction with HP. We're probably not gonna get to see this ability right here. Great chance of launching additional super attack. HP 60% or less. This team is pretty good, so I don't really foresee us dropping below that HP point. And my Beastless can just... not Beastless, oh my gosh, that name is just glued to me. My Beast. We'll call him Beastful. Does Gohan stun or something? Or never mind. The full dodge comes a clutch. Okay, so I already knew that like Beerus doesn't do crazy attack stats. He even finished. But yeah, like I was trying to say a second ago, my Beastful can just do whatever. Like I don't really care. Just have him here just for the leader skill, really. We're just pairing up the friend Beast next to my Beastless. They brought back those equips for like these type of characters, like the Dragon Ball superhero characters. The New Year's 2020. My gosh, it's kind of confusing to refer to, but I think it probably is best described as like New Year's 2023. It's going from 2022 into 2023. Like the characters released at the tail end of 22, but like it spans into the year of 23. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, hopefully. But yeah, they release skill orbs, EX skill orbs for those characters. The 2 LRs, the banner units, as well as the TUR Gammas, so Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. And for Beastless right here, I mostly just gave him a bunch of attack stuff. I mean, I kind of gave up using them in like a serious capacity. So I just try to prioritize damage just to help out, like, I don't know, for extreme C battle grinding or something like that. And I did go full crit. Yeah, because he doesn't have crit in his passive at all. He has effective against all types at 24 key, but you barely see that because his key mechanic sucks. I made a joke recently that, like, I imagine when this guy ECAs at some point, they're just gonna, not literally, but to make up for how bad his key mechanic is, they're just gonna have him start turn 24 key. There's no way they're gonna do that, but I just thought it was funny to think about. Just to be like, alright, I'm sorry, I always struggle for key. And there's another instance in which he's gonna do so. Maybe we could have opened up for the physical orbs better than this, but whatever. We'll hold on to that active skill. Alright, so this is the 4th phase, because first was Bardock, then Goku, then Gohan, and Rebecca got Goku here. Honestly, I brought Tech UI mostly for for his active skill. Like, I just want to get the animation in and just have fun with that transformation. Oh my gosh, Beast is just so strong. One-shots all of these bosses. So this is whenever they start disabling dodge. Yeah, we'll get this transformation in here. I don't really care to like stay in and like stack up a whole lot. That's not really necessary. I just want to have some fun here. That's funny, he's just buffing himself with that domain. But yeah, since we put out this Broly, his domain is gonna delay tech UIs, but we'll be okay. Well, 4 turns. The fight might be over before we even get to see tech UI out, but we'll see how it goes. And I also started thinking too that we probably shouldn't keep Vegeta and Beerus on rotation because Vegeta is not satisfying Beerus's condition for the guard. Look at me trying to hold my. You don't get to see it, but I was trying to hold my finger on the passive skill. They really need to bring that back. Like, just have both ways to do it. You know what I mean? I've gone on that plenty of times before in previous videos, but yeah, movie bosses, Roma Gods, Exploding Rage. Yeah, like if I would have actually brought eligible Vegeta, he would have actually satisfied the Roma Gods portion of it. But yeah, this 4 Vegeta doesn't really do anything with that. Look at that guy. Like, just only a couple links up, over 800k defense star return. It's nuts. Alright, Beerus doesn't need any key spheres or anything, so whatever. Go with that. He's all good. Assume we got most of the hits up at this point. Goodness. Yeah, attack stats don't seem super crazy from Beerus, but his main utility seems to just be how strong defensively he is, which I'm definitely not complaining about. Alright, here we are at Tech UI. This is the third to last phase, because then we have Broly after, and then we have Beast at the very end. So, yeah, we'll hold on to some of this stuff. This Tech UI OST, whenever you transform into the Answered Ultra Instinct, the OST is really good. That's for sure. We'll see if he just insta-kills here again. It's possible he doesn't because, like, you know, phases get tougher as it goes on. Nope, he does not, but guarantee additional super. So, honestly, I haven't been using Beast Gohan a whole lot lately. Just been interested in running different type of setups. There's a superhero I just want to run Reps Universe 7 because it's a bit more fresh of a team. They're using the UR Physical DBS Broly's OST here, rather than any of the couple ones that AGL Broly has. A bit intriguing. Alright, we're just gonna do that. We're not even gonna get to see Tech UI attack at all. $12 million. Goodness, what is this guy's crit chance? There's just so much to read and consider nowadays. You know, this guy's crit chance is somewhat high whenever you get to 24 key. Now here we're at the last phase. Alright, actually, I'm curious, what is this crit chance? High chance to perform a crit when performing a super. That's happened like every time. Alright, so... I have a feeling, I feel like it's possible that Vegeta might actually just finish off the phase. Probably not, but just to be safe, I want to get the Beastless active in first. Because it's still, even to this day, I consider it to be one of the best looking animations in the game. It is crazy.
戦いはこれからだ。今の俺は誰にも止められんぞ。ファイナルシャインアタック。
この程度か。
There wasn't really any need to get that last animation in other than just to see it. Vegeta was so close to finishing. I wonder if, yeah, without a doubt, if Beastless would have crit, which of course, like when you give a character full crit, of course they just don't want to, whenever you actually want it most. But if you would have crit, then actually, them combined, like both of those active skills would have finished off. But it's okay, there's no need, like this isn't some hard fight. Oh my gosh. Like we were kind of relying on it, so there's no need to like reset the app or any stuff like that, because you can like reset the app and like try to fish for a crit and all that. So do we get the Dokkan attack? Let's see if just one extra charge gets us there. No, unfortunately not. It's not like we didn't even need it or anything, but this would have been cool to have that finish off. Okay, well, that's that. Not too tough. Pretty easy. I swear there's been more difficult Infinite Dragon Ball history stages in the past. Some missions that are just like really tough to like build a team around while getting like, because that's what I like to do with these stages. Is like oh, we got a Purunga Dragon Ball. What was this one for? 7 Rainbow Key Spheres. Well, that's cool. Alright, so what was I saying? I was saying something about these Infinite Dragon Ball history stages. Yeah, I remember there's been some stages in the past that would just the two categories that you'd need don't really go super well together. But I'd always find it a fun, like, sort of challenge, self-imposed challenge, really, because they're two separate missions. You don't need to complete them both in one run, but I like to try to complete them in one run. So, yeah, we'll just have to see if, like, maybe they have another one that has a more difficult set of, like, categories. Because that wasn't too bad. There's a whole lot of, like, characters that have both Miraculous Awakening and Exploding Rage, as this team had. But anyway, let's go ahead and accept these missions now. Oh, yeah, I got the daily stuff as well. So now we have all of the missions done for Infinite Dragon Ball history, at least so far, until we get the next couple stages. It definitely felt that we weren't getting these Infinite Dragon Ball history stages. It felt like for a while they weren't giving them out a whole lot, but now they just flood us with like 3 new stages at once, at least in the global side of things. So that's everything. So let's accept all. 27 stones, 1 other Kai, 3 dozen Kais. Alright, not too bad. Of course I'm gonna work on my daily stuff with the snowman and all that. But next up we have to take a look at the stats. So let's scroll all the way down. Miraculous Awakening. Yeah, nothing too bad. I like how that's exactly 300k. Okay, so God Goku would have sealed, but I don't think we even really need to encounter that. Evolution Blue Vegeta lowers our defense by 50%, but like, ooh, how scary, not even 400k defense on Super, or not defense, attack on Super. Same thing with UI. I mean, these two phases, like, it's almost exactly the same. Except that UI Goku has a bit higher stats, but still comparable. So, it is funny, like, they both defense lower and both disable dodge. Alright, so, yeah. Broly. Nothing really, yeah. Oh wait, that's right, he did AoE, but we didn't even really see it. And then Beast does stun, raises on attack, 50%. Actually would get to a pretty high level, at least for like these Infinite Dragon Ball History stages, so we'll plug this in. Plus 50%, let's see what that looks like. Okay, I mean, a bit higher for Infinite Dragon Ball History, but like, I mean, we got strong characters nowadays. We really do. So that's not even too much of a threat. I guess it just would be a bit tough if he actually manages to super like slot one before you attack. If he like stuns you before you can get like any like defense buffs on super or super attack or anything like that. So whatever, we didn't have to deal with any of that, so yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of the next video I'll be making, I'll probably want to take a look at these extra missions right here, because these are time limited. Again, waiting on the heroine battle. It's just like there's just so much left to get to, but I'll get back around to that soon. So yeah, nothing else really has any time limit to it. You can just do it whenever. So yeah, we still got videos coming up on all of this stuff, and then we still have to do this season of Ultimate Clash. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to go check the Baba Shop, and I'll see y'all next time.